Combustion engines were invented 100 years back, but they still fascinate the world. Lots of research going on as we speak to improve the efficiency and performance of these engines. Let's see some fundamentals of the combustion engine. Welcome to Technology Factor. When a mixture of hydrocarbon and air are ignited, it produces an heat energy. This chemical reaction is called the combustion. The energy produced by this process could be used to drive your car. In order for a combustion engine to work and move the vehicle forward, you need various parts: intake valves, pistons, crankshaft, a transmission, and a differential are the important parts here.
The pistons are made up of lightweight aluminum alloy. When the fuel and air mixture gets ignited inside the engine chamber, the energy produced there pushes the piston forward. This movement of the piston rotates the crankshaft attached to it. The crankshaft is an important piece of machinery inside the engine block. There is a separate subject called crankshaft geometry, which you guys can read at leisure. The speed at which the crankshaft rotates is called RPM, revolutions per minute. The rotating crankshaft, in turn, attached to the transmission, which is the gear assembly. This is where we engage the transmission gears, first gear, second gear, etc. An axle connects the rotating rod coming out from the transmission into a differential. Differential is a multi-gear assembly which helps in rotating the vehicle wheels independent of each other.
Based on the number of cylinders within an engine, the performance of an engine could differ. A 4-cylinder engine having 4 pistons could produce an horsepower of 150, whereas a 6 cylinders could produce an horsepower of 250 plus. 8 cylinders could produce on the north of 350 plus horsepower. Some of the examples of this category are: for 4 cylinders, we have Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla, and for 6 cylinders, Acura RDX and Lexus GS. For the 8 cylinders, we have BMW X5 and Mercedes G-Class. There is also another technology called turbo engines and also superchargers, which are more efficient. We will see them in the upcoming topics.
Based on a piston orientation inside the engine block, the engines are named like inline 4-cylinder, V-twin, boxer. In an inline engine, in which the pistons are kept in an alignment. In the V-twin, the pistons are kept inside a V-shaped engine block, but they are connected to a single crankshaft. In the boxer engine, the pistons works on a sideways, horizontally. This increases the center of gravity and in turn improves the vehicle stability. The inventor of this kind of boxer engine is Subaru Automobiles, and this is an award-winning engine. Thanks friends, that's all I have for you today. See you guys later with more videos. Visit my technical blog for information technology specific topics.